Chef Weissman did at the Center for Kosher Culinary Arts, where we teach. He's had a lot of experience doing food competitions, and when you present food for what they call a culinary salon, it usually gets coated with Aspic. It gets coated with Aspic to protect it, keep it shiny, make it last long, gives it a nice appearance. What he's done here is he did a galantine of chicken, which means the chicken is boned out. Then you make a force meat out of the meat, and it gets stuffed back in, wrapped and baked, so that when you slice it, it's a boneless product. I think that Julia Child made one on the movie that was on recently. She talked about boning out a duck. It's the same kind of thing. And then he's got these little jewels here of aspic, which are made out of the same gelatin. The whole thing is brushed, and the way that they do it is, before the platter gets set up, these individual pieces are usually set up on a wire rack like this, with a sheet pan underneath it. And then take your liquid aspic, which is gelatin in chicken stock, gelatin in beef stock, and you brush it on while the mixture is hot. And it's a very thin coating. It sets up, and when it sets up, the product is shiny like this, and it's preserved. And I think what Chef Weissman used here was, he probably used about 75% good chicken stock to give it a nice chicken flavor, and about 25% gelatin, and it makes an aspic that sets up very firm, and gives it a nice shine. And you can then use the same aspic if you want to make these little jewels, these little pieces that just kind of set it off and give the platter a little bit of depth. Now I think I just got to the show, but I think there's a culinary salon here at the show, right? Has anybody seen that? Where they have food display? Did they have any? Usually at, I think they have a culinary salon here. When you do food prepared for a culinary salon, almost always it's coated with aspic or a mixture called a chauffoid, which also has gelatin in it. And the collagen gelatin works great for, for all of those things.